Let's explore this platform, how it works exactly. Let me give an input prompt, and here you can type in your input prompt and select a voice search. So here is my prompt. Compare a monolithic AI application with an agentic architecture built using ADK and A2A, focusing on scalability, evolution speed, and failure modes. Explain why agent interoperability and UI level transparency become mandatory once the system moves from answering questions to executing decisions. So these prompts are basically an agentic stress test suit. If a system handles these cleanly, it is not playing with agents, so it is shipping them. So by clicking on next, it'll start generating a 10 minutes byte course for me. As of now, it is setting up a learning environment. Here you go. So these are the topics which are going to be covered in my 10 minutes byte course. So now I'm going to click on start course. So meanwhile, let me explain you about this platform in detail. So here are the two artifacts which are going to be provided here, that is AI slides and AI images. So this is an interactive learning workspace where the complex concepts are transformed to structured, easy to follow lessons. In this view, you're exploring a course on monolithic versus agentic AI architectures for decision execution, presented through our AI powered slides that break down advanced topics into clear visual learning segments. The slide panel allows you to move side by side through the lesson, ensuring you can learn at your own pace without feeling overwhelmed. On the left hand side, you can see the chat assistant enhances your learning by providing a real time explanation, summaries, and guidance insights related to the lesson content. This means you can ask questions, clarify the concepts, and deepen your learning instantly, making the experience highly supportive for both technical and non technical learners. So, overall, this workspace combines structured slide based learning with an intelligent AI assistant, creating a seamless environment where you can learn complex subjects faster, more clearly, with a greater confidence. So you can see the slides have been generated for us, and also which earlier I have mentioned about the integrated features here, that is voice chat, which is in the text format, and the pals which is going to come through, that is avatar. So let's begin with the voices of now.
Hi Harini, welcome to Gradient Flow. I'm your AI tutor. We will be learning about monolithic versus agentic AI architectures for decision execution. This course is structured to help you understand core ideas, apply them through practical exercises, and gain confidence as you progress. Make the most of each module and enjoy the learning journey. Are you ready to proceed with the course?
Yes.
Great. Let's start with step 1, understanding monolithic AI and agentic architectures. A monolithic AI application is like a single all in one system where everything data processing, model inference, and decision logic is tightly coupled within one code base. Think of it as a single building that contains all the rooms and functions you need. In contrast, an agentic architecture is more like a team of specialized workers where each AI agent has its own specific function.
So this is how it'll start explaining us about the course which we are taking in, and also in the chat mode you can see that in the text format the welcome message which has been generated by the model and your response, and you can see the step one, the slide one, which has been explained in a very detailed and understandable way, and here you can actually post your questions or your queries. So this is how it started to generate response for us. And you can see with the neat examples and the bullet points, it started to generate the response for us. And also in the end, it's going to ask you a few questions like, are you able to understand the generated response? And are you able to actually follow the cause? And if you have, any queries, if you want to learn deep into the concept, it will ensure that you are able to get that kind of cause or the response which you're looking out for. And so once when you're done learning the cause, you can actually export by clicking on the share button your presentation for multiple purposes, for professionals and even for students. So now by clicking on skip button, the assessment will pop up for you. This assessment seems to be really very helpful for you, so that how much amount of or knowledge you're able to gain through this course, how did you scale up your skills. So by submitting, you can see your score has been rated on a scale of 0 to 5. So if you think the score is really very less, or you can actually retry by clicking by retry button.